Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm the Executive Director at Achieve Miami and also a big buddy. Today, as part of the Achieve Read Along Challenge, I will be reading Pig the Tourist by Andrew Blabey. This book has an AR reading level of 2.8. I love this book so much because I have a silly French bulldog at home named Lucy who reminds me so much of the mischievous pug in this book. I hope you like it too. Okay, now let's get started. Pig was a pug, and I'm sorry to say, when he went on vacation, he'd cause great dismay. You could make careful plans to ensure happy travel, but Pig would destroy them. He'd make them unravel. I love this picture here. Pig is being so silly. He's inside a hot dog cart. He definitely should not be there. With behavior so bad, it's hard to describe. He would dampen your trip and he'd ruin the vibe. He'd break all the rules and he'd flaunt all tradition. Causing disaster was Pig's big ambition. Look at here, he's screwing up this woman's makeup box and her sushi rolls. Even in places of wild celebration, he'd somehow create absolute devastation. And if he could shatter some ancient taboo, he wouldn't think twice. That appalling Yahoo! Parties, parades, and processions got wrecked. In a blizzard of chaos and foul disrespect, his sensitive antics would ruin your stay till the locals would gather and shout, "Go away!" But that wouldn't stop him. He'd rock and he'd roll till his rollicking horseplay spun out of control. Look at here, you see the queen, it says chaos at the palace, and you can see the queen has been knocked over and she's falling out of her seat at the table. Unbridled and vast was his need to offend, but every wild party must indeed come to an end. Yes, if you treat locals with little regard, they'll come back to bite you. And boy, they bite hard. Look at all these fish biting Pig's butt. Oh, it's so silly. These days it's different. I'm happy to say he's learned not to ruin a whole holiday. But let us be honest, the truth I must tell. Although he might try, Pig does not travel well. Here he's on a plane and he's making a stinky. The end. Thank you so much for reading with me today. I hope you liked Pig the Tourist as much as I did.